Hi Gemini, how are you doing? Welcome to Self-Discovery Support. Thank you for joining me. This is going to be a timeless reading. Some parts may resonate more for you and other parts may feel more relevant for others in the collective. I do these readings to offer the support I can on your journey. And today I'm using the, The Neo Tarot and the Starry Night playing cards. Alright, let's get started. We're gonna get an oracle card for you as well. Alright. Tell us what's the situation here with Gemini. Okay, we got two coming out. Problem with Gemini. What is Gemini's energy? What does Gemini want? What is the Gemini's person's energy? What is Gemini's person's energy? Okay, two things here. And what does this person want? Resolutions. And let's get you an oracle card. We're using the Unshakeable Inner Peace oracle cards. Oracle card for Gemini, please. All right. Let's get going. Okay, Gemini, so we have the situation here showing up as there is a coming together. There is potentially something that someone wants to work out in this connection. There's the idea that two people could come back together, and there is one of you, at least in this reading, wanting to work this out. This could be you, Gemini. And this could also be people who are trying to figure out whether this will work out. King of Swords in your hidden energy, which tells me, with the Eight of Wands, tells me that there could be some kind of deciphering whether people should communicate. The King of Swords can be also quite sharp words as well. So I feel like if there is communication coming in, that this person is definitely demanding truth, trying to get to the bottom of something here. This is Gemini energy, air sign energy. There are other things about the King of Swords that I want to see. Let me see what happens with this reading. Okay, that is the Three of Hearts coming out to clarify the Three of Hearts. All right. Okay, we've got that. Definitely it's heavy on someone's mind, but there's deep indecision about this. And when I see that, that makes me feel like there is uncertainty for a reason. Like people aren't just unsure for no reason. But in your case, I think there's a sense of feeling stuck on a connection. The Tower here. So it seems like the issue here is that there's something that definitely needs to change. And I know this is not always nice to hear these readings, but I do try to be as truthful as the cards are telling me. But it's telling me that this situation is one that, you know, in the upright, the Tower wants to change. The Tower, it brings in change because that is what is needed. Change is the element that is going to allow you to grow. And it's not always going to be good change, but for sure, whatever changes, whatever disruption happens is something that's needed, because maybe we got a little bit too comfortable. Maybe where we settled our sights on was not the right place for us. But in the reverse, we have something that doesn't want to. It clings on, right? There's an energy that clings to something. Now, this came out kind of sideways actually, so it's like somebody who wants to, like, you should, but maybe there's a difficulty here. And I think it's coming back to this idea of Three of Hearts to me sometimes talks about reunion. Will there be a reunion in a situation for you? I think that it's like yet undecided. Things need to get shifting. Alright, so you show up here in the Devil energy. Let's clarify that, because this can be many things. So I wouldn't worry just yet. Okay, King of Clubs comes straight out with the Two of Spades. So some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I like to think of this as the Leo card, but it could be any fire sign, or just someone who is in a energy of being pretty strong-willed, kind of like action-oriented. But this is your energy, so you show up. You show up as someone who is like you're pretty determined to get something going. Pretty determined that, like, if I give this enough work, something could clear. If I give it enough energy, if I try my best. So I'm feeling for you, this Devil energy points more to kind of being stuck on an idea more than anything else. Is more like if I push for this, I'm gonna achieve this thing. I'm seeing that what you want is some kind of balance to come into the situation, because it is pretty it does feel chaotic. And I know in your last reading we talked about confusion. It's still here. There is a kind of imbalance that I think as well. Two of Spades talking about the stuckness that can happen. We have the divine masculine energy, the masculine energy with the Ten of Hearts in reverse. So this is, I think this is someone for you that is not showing up in a very confident or inspiring way. This is like someone who is this might be a connection that this person does not show up in a desirable way, But with this idea of Ten of Hearts, it's like, Gemini, if you are stuck on somebody who does not reciprocate, does not pursue what it is that you also desire, I don't know, you have to question if this person can actually still give you the Ten of Hearts, the happiness, the ultimate happiness. Sometimes we get fixated on a person, and then we think we also want the happiness with them. But can that person really give us the happiness? That's, I think, a big question here. Because we do see this person showing up in the reverse. The energy is there. But let's see as we go along. Your person shows up as with the World and the Empress. So this is someone who, okay. This can be success, wanting success with an Empress. So this is someone that knows who they're dealing with or understands who that person is to them. Wanting to close a cycle. Okay. And we do have the Five of Pentacles. So is this person... Let's check. Yeah. Okay. Queen of Hearts for the Empress. Queen of Spades, the Queen of Swords for the you know what, this is someone, guys, that I feel like they do have, like, they recognize you as being pretty sensitive. They know the feeling that you have for them, and you show up as they show up as the Empress, I'm sorry, but they show up as somebody in Queen of Hearts energy, so quite sensitive, quite bearing of feelings. But I think somebody is trying to like figure out like, how do I have success in this situation, or how do I close a cycle? Because that's actually really needed now. Your person is Queen of Spades, so that is also air sign energy. That is I believe that's Libra, but Aquarius, Libra, Gemini as well. Okay, so somebody, I mean, they're seeing you as somebody that insists on communication as well, even if you do have feelings for them. You're needing them to say and do certain things to pass through a gate is almost how I'm feeling or hearing that. But there's a lack of clarity in your person. I think they're unclear with this reverse Ace of Swords. There's a, what is he? I think this is the same person, same energy, confusion about indicating something, indicating whether they want to be committed, whether they want to push forward for this, because we do have the Two of Spades again. So like, this whole thing is sandwiched by indecision. Tell us about this Five of Pentacles. Alright, so your person does feel like, they do feel like they don't want to, like, what they desire, how do I say this? There's a feeling that they're separated, right, from someone that they do see as a connection. But this is feeling like someone who is recognizing all the things. Like, I recognize that Gemini is a person that's valuable to me. I recognize that Gemini is someone that I likely have a history with, and I do miss them. But maybe this person is also considering separation. So I want to look into that a little bit. This person might be considering that. Alright. Why? Tell us more about the Five of Pentacles. Okay, Gemini energy here. Jack of Spades. So you're showing up a lot in this reading. You could, a lot of you could be dealing with a fellow air sign as well. We have fire and we have air. We have Capricorn as well. Yeah. Empress, Virgo, and Taurus. Okay. So, yeah. I don't know. It feels okay. This is a little bit difficult to say, Gemini, because there's some realities in here, which is I do feel like your person does recognize you as someone that is important, but I just don't think that this person is in the energy to, or in the space to be able to offer the solid thing that you would be wanting. Yeah, I don't know if this person can deliver this Ten of Hearts, this happiness, because as I said, like, this person, I don't know, it's like wanting something from somebody that they're not able to give. Like, I don't know if this person could do that, because as much as they're seeing you in that way, they're seeing, this is like soulmate energy, Six of Hearts. This person does want to probably, like, they do have a passionate energy, but it's the Jack of Clubs, right? It's not, I don't know if that's that reliable. And with the Seven of Hearts, it's like, okay, somebody's saying, okay, can I try? Is this like an option again? Could I try to do this again? And even so, I might be a little bit confused as to how. So your person, you know what? Your person is confused. And I think that's where the source of the confusion comes from in this connection. King of Hearts comes out with the Seven of Spades. Oh my god. It's not catastrophe. Oh my gosh. All my cards are gone. What is happening? Okay. I hope that I continued with that. But Seven of Spades, your person is this is someone that has emotion, but they hold back. And with the Seven of Spades, it's like this is deliberately holding back. This is somebody that it's like a strategy to withhold. It's like this person doesn't easily, disclose their feelings. This is like, there's a card that fell to the floor. Jack of Diamonds. I don't know, this person, I don't know if there's an intention. It's like this person wavers between whether they should move forward or not. Why are they so indecisive? Jack of Diamonds. Okay. What it is I feel like this person is just not sure. It's not giving me more than that. It's just like, let's see, there's a lot in their life. There's something here about being conflicted about whether this person should be single, because your person could be in a connection already, and that would make sense. That would make sense why there's so much wavering, because this person is like waiting to come towards you. Like they're not, this is like they would want to send communication, but they'd be waiting. All right. The resolution we have here for you is the Ten of Swords. That talks about understanding that something may need to come to a close. Jack of Hearts, Two of Hearts. Resolution for both of you is that what I'm seeing here with this is that maybe the best thing when you do have feelings for someone, but I don't know, this partnership, even your advice is conflicted. It's like, even because it's like it wants to hang on, right? It's even the advice wants to hang on, because we have the Ten of Swords, which should be a clear, like, okay, let's start to figure out how we're gonna close this chapter for Gemini. But then we have all of this, the Jack of Hearts, the Two of Hearts, the Ten of Diamonds. This is, you know what, I feel like there's a lot of emotion between you two, and therefore it makes it really difficult to make any decisions. As we say that, here's the Two of Spades. Total stalemate, total indecision about what to do. Let's get, what does your person want to say to you? What does Gemini want to say to their person? Okay, two things. Queen of Wands, strength. I think this is someone who's saying, I'm good, I'm okay. I'm doing my best to power through. I still have feelings, but I'm not gonna let you hold me back. I'm gonna try to do my best to move forward. A strong fire energy here though. Leo as well here. Yeah, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with the Queen of Wands. I think you want things to be fair. Even if there are feelings, I just think you really want things to be fair, Gemini. What does your person want to say to you? Nine of Swords. This is someone who is really in their head could be air sign energy, really. Even if it's a fire sign, it's somebody that has strong air elements or is just prone to like anxiety. That wavering back and forth, indecisiveness, is someone who I feel is exactly this. It's like an energy that lacks a sense of self, confidence, and that you know, you have to know, Gemini, is nothing to do with you. That is coming from that person. 10 of Cups. This person is really thinking like, could we actually have this 10 of Cups? We arrive back at the 10 of Cups. I don't feel like this person feels capable to deliver that to you. I don't feel like there's a sense of like, I can do this. So this person might not have trust in this or the connection. Why? Okay, why is that? Let's just get one last card. Why is this? Again, this is the same card that keeps coming out, Knight of Pentacles. This person, it has a really difficult time making a decision. And you know, I always say, if this rings true for you, don't let an indecisive person decide for you, right? You have to take the reins in that situation. Let's get your oracle card. I know I wanted this to be like a better reading, but you know, the energy stays the same until things shift, until you or your person make a shift. So you are the image maker. What you focus on manifests. What thought pattern do you need to shift? I think that's a good question and a note to close on, Gemini, because there's clearly something that needs to change between both of you. I think there's things that you demand that are part of your standards, right? You need clarity. You need certain things to be known. I think your person just lacks conviction in certain things. And I don't know if that's something that you should hold on to. But definitely it's your choice. This is your life. And this reading is here to support you. So take care, all the best, and I look forward to seeing you here in another reading. Please do like, comment, and subscribe.